thinking about it. I'm thinking about it.
Kyle Martin with Time to Revive. We're here in Arlington, Texas, actually home of the Dallas Cowboys. Now, here's the deal. We're talking about the bread of life. You know, interesting enough, when Jesus says, I am the bread of life, that's it. That's all you need. What did he mean by that? Well, that's what we're going to find out. We're going to go hit the streets with the Time to Revive crew and find out what does I am the bread of life mean. Have you ever been in here, first of all?
Yeah,
What do you think of it?
it's nice.
It's pretty cool, huh? Think the Cowboys are going to do pretty good this year?
I don't know about that.
What does the ring mean?
It's actually a replica of the ring that Pope John Paul II used to wear,
Yeah.
and it was given to me about 7 years ago.
Okay, cool. All right, so you're Catholic.
Yes, I am.
Can you be a Steelers fan and live in Dallas?
I suppose some could, but I wouldn't.
Okay, so here's the question. We're talking about a quote. There's a quote. There's somebody that says, I am the bread of life. Anybody know who said it?
God.
God?
Jesus?
Jesus.
What did he mean by that? What did he mean when I'm the bread of life? You got any thoughts? Do you have any idea?
No idea.
Do you have any idea? Do you have any idea?
Nope.
He meant that, he will always be there forever, and, that's something that we nurture from.
You know, he says, no one who comes to me will ever be hungry, and one who believes in me will ever be thirsty again. Any idea?
That we don't need anything else but him to get to that.
We want to ask you a question about a quote. The quote is, I am the bread of life. You don't know?
Out of Jesus, Miss Baird's, or Pepperidge Farms, who said I'm the bread of life?
Jesus.
Okay, now it's sinking in. You have any idea what he means by that? When he says I'm the bread of life? Come on, are you the bread man? Hey, Kyle Martin with Time to Revive. We're actually here on campus outside of Dallas for you listeners in California. There's a lot of college students. What are you studying?
I'm an English major.
English major. What are you studying?
Music education.
So here's the question. This guy says, I am the bread of life. Who said it? It's a pretty well-known quote. It's in fact in the most sold book of all time.
I'll say Uncle Tom's Cabin. Or the Bible.
Sold book?
Anything. Sold, read, delivered, handed out, given. It is statistically the Bible. Okay, if it is in the Bible, which you're right, who said it?
Wasn't it Jesus himself?
Is that a question or a statement?
That's a statement. That's Jesus.
So both of you guys are atheists. So what do you think he's implying? This is why we do it. We want to get your perspectives.
A normal code, like human nature, per se. So, like the bread of life. You eat bread of everything, so it's like basic human.
Bread is just sustenance, you know what I mean? Something to keep you alive. And the bread of life, that's something, that's I don't know, that's like the giver of life. That's another way of saying it, you know what I'm saying?
He's from Michigan. He wants to know, why are you holding an umbrella?
It's pretty hot outside. I'm trying to cover myself, also her, so we're trying to
yes.
protect from the heat and not get darker. So,
Do you know where he says it?
In the New Testament, you can find it actually in John, Peter, Paul, because all his disciples stated in each one.
You're a fan of bread.
yes,
What do you like about bread?
that it goes really great with sandwiches.
It goes really great with sandwiches. What kind of sandwiches?
Ham, turkey, pastrami, any sandwich, I guess.
So how has Jesus provided for you, or how has he been the bread for you in your life?
He's, every time I need help, just like some extra encouragement, I know I can talk to him and he'll be there, you know.
So when he says, I am the bread of life, what do you think that means?
That he is everything, like that basically without him there is nothing. That's what I think when I hear it.
How can we pray for you? Is there something that we can pray for you for?
I would say for my family, we're going through a lot of stuff right now, so that would help a lot.
As Caitlin's going through this strife with her family and as they're going through challenges, Lord, I just pray that she looks to you.
If you were to tell our listeners in California, what in the world does the bread of life mean? What does that look like? What do you think?
the source of the bread of life, well, it's pretty much a metaphor of saying that he is the whole. Like, to eat him or be part of him is what sustains you, your soul, not physically your body, but your soul. So to take care of your soul or to keep one's self intact, you have to daily eat him.